Welcome to the stream. I hope everything works today. Things have been bad these days, stream-wise. So let's hope to get things back on the road. Today we will continue and most definitely finish the Interlude Human Village final. I mean, we already got quite deep into it last time. Surely it's not gonna be that much longer. And then we are gonna start the next main chapter of the game, which I have heard starts pretty short. But who knows what people think when they say pretty short. So, episode 5, Truth of the Rumors. Words hide truth. Feelings are not conveyed. The weather is pleasant. It's sunny and there's a gentle breeze. Akure Shrine is the place to be on a day like this. Now we'll connect and in fact not connect, and that will be the end of me. Okay, good. Truth of the Rumors, Part 1. After that, we reported our success to Miss Satori. Right, at the end of last time, after a whole tour meeting pretty much everyone in Gensokyo, I think the last stop we had was the Palace of the Earth Spirits, where everyone was taking refuge, and we did our best to better the moods of the people around there, which was Byakuren and Miko's group. Then we headed to the human village. Luckily, we managed to return before nightfall. But see? This is the power of miracles. The village gate is wide open. We managed to step inside, no problem. Well done, Sanae. You're the best. Stop praising yourself. I'm still suspicious of you. I can't tell any difference between this miracle and a simple coincidence. But at least we're in the village. And there's lots of willow trees. Canon. That strict lockdown has completely lifted now. It looks like the village is back to normal, as far as I can tell. Village? Yes. What could have possibly happened? If we go around asking people, they will probably yell at us, asking, "Where have we been?" It sounds like you're speaking from experience, but I suppose I'm in the same boat as you this time. It would be nice if we only had to ask once. Who do you think would know the most about what happened? Miss Kane Kamishirasawa. Would she? Would she know the history of what happened? If we investigate what happened in the village, we are bound to find Reimu eventually. Reimu and the other Reimu. If I can get the two of them to meet, I'm sure. I am question mark, question mark, question mark. I work as a teacher here. You're the kid from the outside who's staying at Hakure Shrine, right? Half-beast of knowledge and history. Kane Kamishirasawa. Hello, Miss Kane. My name is Li Huan. There are classes for kids of your age group at this school too. Isn't that right, Miss Akio? Huh? Oh, yes, that's right. Why are you all wearing those clothes? Aren't they uniforms that students in the outside world wear? Looking closely, isn't the outfit a little different today too, Sumireko? Yeah, let me explain. No, I can guess. This was the owner of Corindo's doing, wasn't it? No one else makes clothes from the outside world. Wow, just what I expect from the leading intellectuals in Gensokyo. Your detective skills are incredible. She doesn't even need to cheat. Kozutsu. No, never mind. Sorry, I got distracted. You were asking about what happened, right? Yeah, you said you were investigating the disturbance in the village. I suppose this is for your work, right, Miss Akio? Or is Kozutsu just curious? Haha, it's both, I guess. To tell you the truth, I don't really know all that much. What? But weren't you here watching what was happening?
You fool. She'll get suspicious if you say something like that.
Can I continue? Yes, don't mind us. Ahem. I noticed that there was a disturbance, but it seems information about it was suppressed pretty quickly. So all I've heard is rumors. I don't know any more than that. Yeah, I guess it's the same for you guys, right? So there's not much point talking about them. No, please tell us, just in case. But I don't really have any information that only I would know. Normally, the Hakure Shrine Maiden is the one who orders the village to go into lockdown at times like this. Has she ever done that? Although, I suppose the villagers would listen if the Hieda family or Moria Shrine gave the order instead. But you're all here asking me about it, so none of you could have given the order, right? I wonder who gave the order then. There's also something else that's bothering me. Why was the gate shut with the villagers still inside? Like someone wanted to trap them in here. Fortunately, the gate is open now, and no one got hurt during the meantime. But it just doesn't add up. Since the cause of this disturbance was definitely inside the village. So this is the Hieda residence. It's magnificent. We didn't end up learning anything new. And that's what it's like when you play detective. I'm just glad we got you back safely before sunset. Yes, fortunately none of my servants should notice if I sneak in from the back entrance. Ah! What are you going to do about those clothes? You're right. They'll probably start asking questions if they see me in this. If I go to the library and change clothes in there, I could make it look like I've been in the library all day. That should work. Hehe, you might be more suited to the role of a criminal than a detective. Real funny, Kozutsu. So this is Kozutsu's shop. This is my book rental shop. Welcome to Suzunan. If you're looking for a book, this is where you'll find it. We even accept orders if you don't have your book in stock. We also do book binding when we have the time to spare, which isn't often, thanks to Aku's regular commissions. I'd like to borrow the next book in the detective series I was reading. I think it was Agatha Christie's new series. So that exists in your world too? Or what? Huh? I don't think you have any books out on loan right now, Miss Remo. Oh, I must have been mistaken. Well, whatever. See you later. See you. I'd like to go on an even bigger adventure next time. Slowly losing our teammates. Those two never helped anyways. Now then. We escorted Akio and Kozutsu back home safely, so I guess that concludes our mission. What are you going to do now, Sanae? Me? Let me think. Oh, Remus! I think I've almost reached my limit. Huh? Oh, you mean the Sumireki on the other side is about to wake up? Right. You've been sleeping since morning. Yeah, so I doubt I can stay asleep much longer. I'm probably going to disappear soon, so I thought I'd say goodbye. Oh, okay. See you. Thanks for helping out today, Miss Sumireko. Bye-bye, Li Huano. Today was a lot of fun. Thanks for everything, Miss Sumireko. Bye-bye. Guess we are not gonna have her in our team anymore. Alright. I guess we should head home too. I'm exhausted. It looks like everything has calmed down now. Well, well, well. That's some regular villagers, surely. Oh, Miss Remo and Miss Sanae. And, you are the one we were just talking about. Huh? You were talking about me? That's right. You're the one who has started staying at Hakure Shrine recently. Oh, it is you! We were talking about you while taking refuge at Geidante. But I didn't think we'd have to stay inside until this late. A little longer and the other Geidante would open for business. You two! Were you both hiding here the whole time during the disturbance? Why hello, Hakure Shrine Maiden. We were merely visiting Geidante as paying customers. There's nothing strange about that, is there? I'm surprised they already have this Kanako costume in the game. Oh, that's right. We've been inside the whole time, so we had nothing to do with the disturbance. Gah. Calm down. Oh, we still need to introduce ourselves to Miss Li Huan. I'm Mioi Okunoda. I work here at Geidante. The poster girl of Geidante, the fantasy pub, Mioi Okunoda. Whale noises. The pub food here at Geidante is delicious, so come visit sometime. And I'm Mamizu Futatsuiba. Terrible spell cards, Mamizu Futatsuiba. I'm a human, at least for the moment. I am Kanako Yasaka, Moria Shrines. Human Village Manifestation. Kanako Yasaka. Oh, is that... Sane? What's wrong, Sane? Is something the matter? Man, these names. Whoa, there. Sane, you're acting like you have not seen this Kanako in a long while. I'm getting more and more suspicious about you. It's okay now. You must have had a bad dream or something, right? So, today... Oh my, we're getting some better help. That's actually some very impressive help, I must say. But, it's been a while, and I do have 3 more characters to show off since then. One of them is Akyu, so I guess she isn't out of the team yet. And another is... She was also right there. Right at the top. Right. Somewhere. Oh yeah. Ringo. And there's 1/3. But I guess let's go with these for now. I'm hoping that Reimu is actually competent and that we don't need a 3rd to help out. I was worried since you suddenly started crying. But I'm glad you're alright now. I'm truly sorry for that. Are you sure you're okay? Of course! Sanae's okay. Right. You've been strange all day. Okay, I guess that does it for the day. I'm going to head home and get some rest. Wait! What are you talking about, Miss Reimu? I forgot something. What? This! Oh, that's my purification rod. That's odd. Then what is this purification rod that I'm holding right now? This is your real purification rod. You must have just found that one lying around the shrine and picked it up, no? Yeah, that makes sense. But why do you have the real one? You don't even use one yourself. Why is it so small? Is this Touhou 6? Could be at least 5 meters long by now. Miss Reimu? Miss Reimu, do you believe in miracles? Huh? What's this all of a sudden? I don't mean miracles in the sense of making an improbable event occur with 100% certainty. There's no such thing as an independent set of random variables, since each world is one single statistical aggregate. What are you talking about? I'm saying that my wish has come true, so it's about time to end this. Miss Sanae? Miss Li Huan. Even if this isn't my world, I was able to meet Lady Subako and Lady Kanako. Seems my suspicions were correct. This world is very similar to mine. It would probably be exactly the same if there wasn't just one strand of fate that differed. This is a Gensokyo where nothing went wrong. I would say that this Gensokyo is a miracle. The fact that we even managed to get here is itself a miracle. It was a miracle for me, Miss Reimu. And for you as well. What do you mean? Now you're the only one left who has to decide. There would be no point in forcing you. Your willingness is a necessary component. I have absolutely no idea how to make you willing, and normally something so convenient would never occur. However, in my case, convenient things do happen just like everything else leading up to this point. Like how I met Lady Kanako. Like how I met Lady Subako. Like how I managed to follow Miss Reimu here. Like how Reimu managed to escape to this world. Like how you ended up here. You will want to come with us. By your own volition. It's just as I predicted. We spread the rumor that the disturbance had subsided throughout the village, which led to the lockdown being lifted. Then we waited until night. We knew that you would let your guard down and reveal yourself. You seem to be obsessed with me for some reason. That's why we knew you would appear before me instead of running. And that's what happened. Do you have some kind of grudge against the Hakurei Shrine Maiden? No, I was merely thinking out loud. I wasn't asking you. It seems you thought I was your friend or something. But a human villager becoming a yokai goes against the rules of Gensokyo. That voice. Enough talk. Have at you. Disappear. Miss Reimu, is it over? Yeah, it went exactly as planned. Thanks for your help today. You're welcome. Just glad everything's resolved. Okay, let's go home. Reimu? Li Huan? Why are you here? I thought you were talking to fake Sanae. What kind of yokai were you talking about? Was that a yokai extermination? Huh? But aren't you friends with yokai? No. Was that because you're a yokai exterminator? Huh? What's going on? I don't understand. Li Huan, I'm sure you'll understand if I explain it slowly. Right. I need to calm down. There's still a lot that I don't know. I didn't mean to show you that, but I did. I'm truly sorry. But there's so many more things that I want to teach you. What's going on? Why is there another me? It looks like our time is up. I'm the one who wants to know what's going on. Hasn't the disturbance ended yet? Are they our doppelgangers? Oh no, I saw my own doppelganger. Come here, Miss Rainbow. Hold this. Oh, by Miss Rainbow, I mean this Rainbow here. A purple dazzle. Quickly now. It seems you have forgotten. There are many ways to use these. Miss Rainbow, start by using the quick change and memory restoration. I'll undo my miracle of disguise. Yeah! This is my true form. You delayed my memory restoration just so you could see Kanako and Suwago, didn't you? This would have been so much quicker if you immediately restored my memory so I could convince Li Huan. Calm down, you're mistaken. In hindsight, I admit that your way would have probably been quicker. But I only know that now because I have gotten to know Miss Li Huan. No, we have seen this Sanae before. She is not quite 12.5 recoloring. There is a color that's very similar, but it has the black and red parts switched on the outfit. And I think she has silver hair instead of yellow. And I needed time to get to know her. That's why I only restored your memories now. I guess you've got a point. Besides, didn't you also get to meet Miss Suika? We're even now. But it's true that we don't have any time to spare. Even the seal crystal isn't all powerful. The time we can travel back to within that world is shifting ever closer to an irreversible future with each passing second. Oh, right. You mean that we can't regain lost time. Why do you have to say it like that? So, your memory has returned. Li Huan. I caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I? It was all my fault. I'm sorry. I owe you for this, and I'll be sure to return the favor. Hey, Li Huan, do you know these doppelgangers? What happened while we were in the village? Uh-oh, this isn't good. Marisa, do you know something about this? Li Huan has been with that Reimu all day today. That Reimu is pretty much identical to you. She's completely different from a dream personality or a doppelganger. It even took me a while to realize she was different. If you knew she wasn't me, why didn't you stop her? How could I? I couldn't be 100% certain until I saw both of you together. No one but fairies would believe me without any proof. Right, that makes sense. No, wait a moment. You said that Miss Li Huan was with that Reimu all day. That means... Yeah. She's had plenty of time to grow attached. Thank you for today, Li Huan. But it's time to say goodbye. I can't take you to that world. No, Miss Li Huan will definitely come with us. That's what's going to happen. Li Huan, if you keep on this path, we will probably meet again. You're not listening. We're going together with Miss Li Huan. Shut up, Sanae. We can't take Li Huan with us. We'll resolve the trouble in that world by ourselves. I understand how you feel, Sanae. That's all. I only understand your feelings. What the hell is this face? Sanae! Miss Rainbow? We lost. That's the truth. No matter how many different worlds we visit, that truth cannot be changed. Huh? I'm not saying you're wrong. Why don't you believe in miracles or whatever? That's right. This is where my miracles come in. But miracles aren't born from nothing. They require a key. We need a key that connects probabilities to reach a bright and happy future. To save her. But if you're saying that key is Li Huan, that's just too cruel. Li Huan, come over here. They're dangerous. You should stay away from them until we know exactly who and what they are. I know you've probably formed some opinions about them from spending time with them. But that's... Rainbow, be careful what you say. Miss Rainbow? I will now release the power of the seal crystal to create a miracle that will form a path to that world. This will take some time, and it will be very dangerous if I'm interrupted. We don't have enough time to convince the primordial being who can retain memories of every parallel universe. We'll just have to force our way through. Miss Rainbow, defend me, okay? Alright, leave it to me. Miss Li Huan, if you do not wish to come with us, please just stay there and watch. Please don't say anything or do anything. Whatever you do, do not open that journal or talk to Miss Rainbow. Of course, you can always go over to them. They are your true friends. We won't blame you. There's no way we could. That is also a path that will lead to a miracle. Even without you, another type of miracle will occur. We will simply pray and believe that. Because we are Shrine Maidens. Commencing incantation. Deploying saved freeze incantation. Connection incantation. Granted. Continue. Granted. They're trying to do something. We have to stop them. We can talk after we apprehend them. We're in the middle of the village. We have to stop them before anyone gets hurt. Owl noises are my favorite background music for battle. My friends are the Rainbow, Sanae, and Marisa over there. She isn't wrong about that. But I realized something. I could have just as easily arrived at the other Rainbow and Sanae's Gensokyo instead of coming to this world first. I can't run away from this fight. Seems we have a climatic battle. To owl noises. And I guess we're gonna interrupt them with spell card music. Because that's how things go in this world. We have, I think, seen everything Blue Rainbow can do in the boss battle against her, so there's no real reason to show her off. But we will anyways. Perfect background music. There's no one weak to sun. And sun is all Rainbow does. No, she also does wood. Okay. Akio normally doesn't have any spells in the canon, so I guess we're gonna take a look at everything she does. Rain Man, memory save, servant. I don't know how to say this. It's not servant. In this attack, Akio showers her targets with her memories like rain. In the outside world, there's a theory that people's memories are the fuel that burns to stay. Is the fuel they burn to stay alive. Akio would be an extremely large fuel tank if that is the case. Anyone weak to moon? No. That's a boss-sized dango. Servant, I guess. We did good damage to everyone that is not Rainbow. What's your second spell? Narration, a voice to be trusted. This is an attack unique to Akio, which utilizes the abstract nature of memory. Person's perception of the world is an animated film pieced together from momentary and intermittent memories. Akio's perception of the world, with her perfect memory, may be more deep and profound than anyone realizes. There's no element, but I guess we keep pelting Rainbow. Oh no, tiny bullets. That's her spell. Just stabbing Rainbow from the back. That's just your bomb from thingy. I think I said that last time. Double dealing character. Well, Reimu, you definitely helped. Can we finish this with our last words? No, because I think they're both single target and there's 3 enemies. Memo, memo.
筆は刀より強しです。よっと。ぼちぼち行こうかね。月が綺麗だね。月見酒。ルナティックセプテンバー。
I thought Blue Rainbow was almost invincible and really strong. What happened to her?
記憶のサバン。ズバリお見通しです。
Okay, we can kill off Sanae and then we are free to use our last words on the other two.
よっと。ぼちぼち行こうかね。私の能力、ウサギフ、団子インフリュエンス。
I just hope Akio manages to kill. Good. And how we die. Well, she can't kill us, but she can... If Reimu also uses her spell right now, this could be... bad. I'm not happy. Not happy how this went. Because now I essentially can't kill them. Clash of the Titans, Mother Tea. From up in the sky, she drops the biggest dango imaginable on her target. Apparently, this huge dango is supposed to be an enactment of how the moon itself came to be. Perhaps the moon is actually just a big dango. No, that couldn't be. Dango Meteor! And now we die. Well, that worked out perfectly. Game sure got a bit harder over time. Let's say it like that. But I guess that means we can also show off Hina and then just end things. And it also means this will be the only battle where we have to play on slow mode to show off characters. I forget if Hina's last word is also single target. But I'm gonna just immediately use Yukari to make Sanae disappear if possible.
はい、おやすみなさい。メモメモ。せい。
Ninth volume of the Gensokyo Chronicle. This is a peculiar attack that utilizes Aku's memories and records of Gensokyo. The contents of Aku's memories are perfect, and she could be able to produce the perfect attack. However, her memories aren't perfect, so her last word portrays a Gensokyo that is missing something.
筆は刀より強しです。それ。
No, all your attacks are solo. Oh well.
親切がわからない？あっそう。代々受け継がれた幻想郷の歴史。その重みをその身に解くと受けるのです。幻想郷演技第9波。
Yeah, your Gensokyo history stops at Imperishable Night. Reimu, you keep getting stabbed today.
ズバリお見通しです。 メモメモ任せてください。それ。親切がわからない？あっそう。壊れたお守りはあなたの身代わり。しっかり供養して新しいのをお買いなさい。傷跡壊されたお守り。
Hina, kinda scary.
それそれそれ。反応を見ます。賛成。メモメモ任せてください。それ。
Misfortune, Purifying Dyson Sphere. This attack attempts to suck out all the sins, impurities, and misfortune from the target. This spectacular last word is named after a hypothetical space megastructure. Nitori happened to see Hina testing out this bullet attack and decided to give it this name because she thought it looked similar to what was described in a text from the outside that she had read. Hina's duty is to gather misfortune and deliver it to the gods. She accomplishes this by burying the sentiments of beings from all over Gensokyo. People try to avoid contact with her by crossing their fingers and saying, "Igacho." It is thanks to this that she can properly fulfill her duty in shouldering others' misfortune.
親切がわからない？あっそう。幻想郷から流れ出る役、罪、汚れ、そのすべて好みで受け止めるわ。厄払い、大尊フィア。
That's a lot of miss. But it was enough hit. Incantation complete. Here comes the miracle. World crossing boundary. Open. Miracle. Hinacle.
それじゃ遠慮なくお布団へせーの
Nice spin she also did. It's kind of weird to have someone in these sprites face you directly. It looks unusual. Li Huan? Miss Li Huan got sucked up with the others. Yeah. She's gone. Li Huan! Li Huan! Li Huan! Surveillance complete. Good. It was recorded properly. I need to hurry back and report to Master. Who's there? You can't hide your presence from me. Oh, you are still here. You. I can sense your determination by the waves you are emitting. So, what are you going to do? You also saw what just happened, didn't you? Udon? Udon? Take me to Ayante. Well, that is certainly a twist of some kind. For once, we have entered a different world by ourselves, without anyone from this world to come along with us. Where will we end up? Let's find out. In Chapter 4, Eternal Battlefront. I guess we're gonna end up at the Eternal Battlefront. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you into this. No, I suppose it's too late for that. Episode 1, Tropical Fantasy, the birthplace of life, the frontier of illusion. Why don't we go for a swim? Since we're here, it'd be a waste not to enjoy this beautiful sea and clear blue sky. I'm happy as long as we don't hear owls anymore. Where am I? Dang it, more owls. Miss Li Huan. If you do not wish to come with us, please just stay there and watch. Please don't say anything or do anything. Whatever you do, do not open that journal or talk to Miss Reimu. Of course, you can always go over to them. They are your true friends. We won't blame you. There's no way we could. That is also a path that will lead to a miracle. Even without you, another type of miracle will occur. We will simply pray and believe in that. Because we are Shrine Maidens. Incantation complete. Here comes the miracle. World crossing boundary. Open. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I ultimately sided with that blue Ramo. And fought against my friends. No. Anything I say now will just end up being an excuse. I can't let what happened in the past be for nothing. I need to keep moving forward. I will make sure to give them a proper apology once I return. But what is this place? There's no light or sound. I can't sense any temperature. There's absolutely nothing here. This is a section of my multidimensional neural network. To be precise, we are inside a virtual consciousness zone I'd created. What? I can hear a terrifyingly beautiful voice speaking to me in my own head. You are currently traveling to another world with the blue Remu and the other Sanae. But the passage of time is indefinitely delayed in this area of consciousness. Or better said, it's purified. Let's have a little chat. Why, hello there, Junko. My name is Junko. I'm a sagacious spirit who holds a grudge against the lunar capital. Junko! I am someone who is always observing the movements of the lunar capital to prepare for my next attack. Miss Junko, you saying that you have a grudge against Ayante and the Lunarians? Yes, I do! I hate Chang'e and everything associated with her. My very being is a personification of that grudge. But holding on to a grudge isn't that simple. Purification is rather complicated. You are still too young to know this, but be it the history of the universe or humankind, history can only be traced back so far. That is because there is always a threshold that cannot be crossed while ascertaining a single definitive form of the past. Purification means restoring something to how it originally was. It's like recreating the irretrievable past as it is. This is much too difficult. Ha ha ha, I'm sure it is. Well, I didn't mean to digress. So basically, I'm silently acting upon my grudge against the lunar capital by keeping a careful eye on their movements. With this multidimensional neural network. Multidimensional? Is that like magic? It's Zenjutsu. You can't even imagine how extensive and complex Zenjutsu is. But that's exactly why I can keep an eye on the movements of the moon, and also track your movements. So then, do you also know about the memories I've lost? I mentioned this earlier, but history can only be traced back up to a certain point. I have the power of purification. That doesn't mean I can restore your memories. It just means that I can give your lost memories a form, and you could use that to try and find your memories. I'm interested in trying it out, but do you have any objections? Well, I don't know about that. I thought you'd say that, but I also thought that you would be a bit more scared. You really are unnatural. Huh? Don't get me wrong, I'm not thinking about getting rid of you. It's just that I have seen many worlds through the multidimensional neural network. but I haven't found another you anywhere else. But well, it's not like I'm giving you a compliment. This is much more serious. So it's normal for everyone to have a version of themselves in every world like Remo and Marisa do. But I don't. You could say that, but that isn't a complete representation. Let me put it in other words. Who are you? I don't remember. Exactly. That is the point. You have convinced yourself that you have forgotten who you are. So this isn't about my memories. No, it is because that is what you believe. It's foolish to think that there is an absolute truth. But again, if I had to put it differently, it's not that you have forgotten, it's that you have been forgotten. I've been forgotten? By whom? I wonder. If I had to put it in simple words, I would say by the universe, or by the memories of this world, or by a transcendental, absolute godlike being who is different from the gods of heaven and earth. It's like the tales depicted in picture books that children like. You can't properly express them with words. If even someone as incredible as you doesn't know, then how could I find out who they are? Everything I'm saying right now is all based on what I could read from you. That means nothing will be clear unless you yourself follow your destiny. Things that are unusual have an origin, or embodies should not be so readily accepted into a system without good reason. And that reason is most likely related to a lost word. I'm somehow related to the lost word incident. Yes, and we need to find out how. This is something that means a lot to me too. Why? You trace back your history and follow your fate in a manner that most closely resembles the original way. And that's essentially the same as purification. Will you show me how you do it? I probably won't get this opportunity again. Alright. By personality, you seem timid, but you aren't. That's not much different from the people who exist in every world. You are unusual, but also not. Maybe that quality about you can give us a clue to reclaim your original name. Huh? But my name is Li Huan. That's a name that came to your mind after Yukari Yakumo pressed for an answer. How do you know it's your real name? But if that's the case, then why did the name Li Huan come to my mind? Because I typed it into the game. There's obviously a reason and meaning behind it. You could say that your fate is linked to your name. Getting my name back would mean I can fix my fate. Exactly. Losing a name is a much more terrifying fate than you can imagine. And to reclaim what was lost, you must have the resolve to overcome that fear. Do you possess that resolve? I do. I hope you realize you can't take that back. Oh? Are you sure those words are really your words? Maybe you should think more carefully about this. Ah! Why are you here so soon? Angry Junko face. It couldn't hurt for you to welcome me. I am you after all. Tiny Miss Junko. I'm Junko, but I'm not tiny. Ahem. Now then, I also want to have a little chat with Miss Li Huan. I need to learn as much as possible about the irregular. Who knows what might happen down the line. You don't need to listen to her, Li Huan. She's like a collection of the noise inside me, a tumor of nerves. You can think of her as a separate person. What? How rude. I'm you and you are me. The way I see it, you and I are pretty much the same. You're much more similar than the other versions of us in other worlds. Nonsense. That's not nice. I'm just trying to have a conversation. Li Huan. I'm going to draw her attention, and at the same time, I'll send you back to the space you were in. Because of the nature of this place, you won't remember what happened here, but I'll use powerful senjutsu so that you will remember the one thing I'm going to tell you now. Once you reach the other world, find the Hekatia of that world. Miss Hekatia, come on, it's time to go. What's wrong? You not even have the energy to argue. You're such a fool. Doesn't matter if you really are me or not. What do you mean? Do you know what a battle of bullets is? Yes, but what about it? Don't tell me you're thinking about doing something stupid like having a battle here. Yes, exactly. You're going to play with me. For a very long time. Huh? I refuse! I have no reason to accept that invitation. It doesn't matter what you want. Your fate was sealed the moment you entered this virtual consciousness zone. What? I have created this area through empirical contemplation. We'll be playing by the Battle of Bullets rules laid out by the sages on Earth. And fate will keep repeating with the help of the ultramarine orb elixir created by the lunar sage who descended to Earth. That's right. It's going to be a battle with flawless and sheer madness. Battle won't end till you can avoid every single bullet. You tricked me! Go on, Li Huan. You don't need to worry about me. I'm the one who dragged you into this. Miss Junko. Even so, thank you. We'll meet again. Chapter start. Still no battles. Well, it's not owl noises. Huh? I'm here already. Beautiful. Glub glub. Ah! I can't breathe. And so we died. Hold on to me. Here we go! Lots of not background music today. Phew. Oh! I thought I was gonna die. You too, huh? But a miracle saved us. I think that miracle or whatever was almost a disaster. Oh no, you must be used to it by now. No, I'm not talking about us. What if something happened to Li Huan? We could never apologize enough to the people of that Gensokyo. You're right, I'm sorry. I'll reflect on what I've done. I should have been calmer while using that technique. I got a bit impatient. Okay, reflection time over. So, what's next? Jeez, are you really even sorry? Did the two of you pull me out of the water? No. Someone pulled me out as well, along with Sanae. And the one who pulled us all out is over there. Aloha! Welcome to my Gensokyo! It's time for a beach episode. And it's not even an event, it's the main story. I am Yukari Yakumo. From the look on your face, I assume you at least recognize me and my name. Boundary of sand and sea. Yukari Yakumo. Mid-September beach episode. This chapter was out for a while. I suppose you should call this world the Gensokyo of Eternal Summer to differentiate it from your own. We've only had summer here since forever. Hello, Miss Yukari of this Gensokyo. Aloha! Gensokyo with a C again. Nice swimsuit! Hey Reimu, let's have a match of beach volleyball next. Alright, I'm gonna win by a landslide. Leisurely Shrine Maiden of Paradise. Hakurai, Reimu. Ha ha ha. Magician on vacation. Kirisame Marisa. Are they the Reimu and Marisa of this world? They look so carefree. Li Huan, I'm sure you're very curious about the people of this world, but... Right. This isn't the time for that. Let's play in the water together once you finish what you need to do. There's plenty of fun things to do here. It's off-putting how carefree the Yukari of this world is. And a highly unlikely event that we can afford the time to play around. I'll think about it. Thank you, Blue Reimu. No matter what world you're from, you're always straightforward. I want to play. I want to play with everyone. Huh? You can't. We're in a hurry. We need to head back to our ship right away. Ship. Yes, a ship. Didn't you notice it? Look, it's over there, across the sea. It looks big even from here. Huh. What's that? It's huge. Is that a spaceship? Oh, there's somewhere we need to stop by before we go. Back to the ship. Leave on. I'll show you the way. To the beach house. Is it Torifune? Who crashed Torifune? Well, at least these people look normal. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Shopkeeper? Percy doesn't seem like a person that would go to the beach. I ordered a swimsuit. Why aren't you making one for me? Are you busy? Haven't I explained already? Well, this guy got a costume. There are a couple of things I require to make any clothes. First, you need to tell me what kind of swimsuit you want. I won't know what to make otherwise. I already have some patterns and designs, but if I make something random, I'm sure you won't be able to carry it off. And then there's one more thing I need. This is the most important thing. I'll need materials to make the swimsuit. I want you to procure these yourself. Oh no, cool dude found. So you're saying that Remo and Marisa are playing around in their swimsuits because they were the first to gather all the materials? Well, yes. Those two were pretty quick to collect them all. The resources on this island aren't unlimited, so it's basically first come, first serve. Did you hear that, everyone? There's no time to waste. We have to hurry. Jealousy is hard work. I explained the exact same thing the other day as well. How many sunglasses do you have? Sir? I know what you want to ask. You want to take a break from work and go gather materials for a swimsuit too, right? Go on. I'll look after the shop in your absence. Yay! Our manager is so understanding. High five. Or more like a low five with sprites. Ah, peace at last. The only ones left here are the two who are looking for tools in the back. And you. You're Mr. Rinosuke, aren't you? That's such a summer look. Yes, that's right. I am Rinosuke Morichika. Beach House Corindo, Rinosuke Morichika. It sounds like you've already met another me in your world. Well, yes. Okay, then let me give you a proper welcome. Welcome to the Beach House Corindo. Would you like a bottle of soft drink? It's not free though. Okay, I'll take one. Well, you've also come here to borrow some tools, haven't you? To fix your ship, right? Ship with an exciting name and purpose. The probability space hypervessel. Okay, it's not Torifune. It's more exciting than Torifune. Probability? Is that the ship's official name? I didn't come for that. Now, will there be the people from that ship? Yeah, that would be nice. And I can imagine them crashing it themselves. Oh, I see. If you wait for that ship to be repaired, you won't be able to achieve your goal. You're going to save that Yukari Yakumo, aren't you? I guessed from the look on your faces. Reimu told me that's our mission on the way here. But Miss Yukari isn't in this world, is she? That's right. This world is like a temporary residence for those girls. That's probably why they had to stop over here before traveling to another world. Now I get it. The ship is under repair, so the thing you need right now is a way to travel between worlds without the ship. Even Miss Sanae's miracles aren't that powerful. Normally Yukari would be able to help you, but I'm sure you've seen how our Yukari is. Who else has a good ability? There's Okina Matara, Seiga Kaku, Doremi Sweet, Watatsuki no Toyohime, Tenchi Hinanai, and Kazan Ibaraki. None of them are reliable in this world. They have pretty much the same mentality as our Yukari. Junko. She could help you despite the circumstances of this world. Wait, no, I think she's missing right now. What about Miss Hekatia? Ah yes, traveling between worlds is possible for someone like Hekatia Lapislazuli. If you're looking for her, I know where she is. And now we have to fight. I guess we have a guest or more. So I guess it should be mentioned that both Reimu and Beach Yukari have been available in gacha so far, and I was not interested in them in the slightest, because their gacha is terrible. I actually think we have talked about epic festival characters before in some gacha video, but they don't have any pity, so I'm not touching that. Even though they are the most powerful characters around. Oh, I see. It would be possible for the Hekatia of this world to send us to that world. That's good to know. Thanks, Li Huan. But the problem lies in where Miss Katia is right now. Who would have thought that she'd be at the bottom of the sea of all places? What about your ability to cause miracles? Can't you get us there? I can, but not right now. Which one is it? Mr. Inosuke said he had just the item we need. It was a thing that lets us breathe underwater, right? But he said he forgot where he put it. Gosh, Mr. Inosuke is so... Ah well, I guess we can't do anything about that. So let's not waste any time and continue fixing the ship as a backup. Not gonna play any marine benefit just yet. Did you find the tools you need to fix it? Not at all. But anything could get washed ashore, so we should regularly visit Mr. Inosuke. He likes salvaging things. Come on, let's go. Everyone, run! It's the Lost Fairies. They're here. This is bad. Why are they here in broad daylight? You there. You need to escape with us. Huh? Me? Li Huan is fine. She can handle this with us. Once again, exciting battle music. You've all come to help us, haven't you? The Lost Fairies are slightly different from the fairies native to our world, so we haven't been able to get rid of them. But it sure is strange to see so many of them out here in broad daylight. This is no time for complaining. You should run too, Yukari. You don't like fighting, do you? I'll help evacuate everyone on the beach. Miss Reimu, hurry before it's too late. I know. I'll help too. Fine. But if you're gonna drag us down, I'll send you flying to the back. Well, I guess we have someone to show off, so I'm not gonna speed up just yet. If Hekatia doesn't just kill everything before Yukari gets a turn. Maybe I should give her a chance. Hi hi. Well, that's just boundary of wave and particle. It's also very long.
理解したわ。いい感じね。へい。はあ。
What was the actual name? Border sign. Boundary of waves and ripples. No, it is actually just... Yeah, okay. Spell card of Yukari Yakumo. From the world Delirious with Eternal Summer. In this attack, waves become ripples. Then become waves once more. This world's history... If this one's history was the same as our world's, this attack would probably be called Border Sign, boundary of wave and particle. How much of a calm sea is calm with ripples, and how much is choppy with waves? Or is the sea calm and choppy simultaneously? This is confusing. She's just chilling. Wow, your spells are really long. We did it. I didn't think you had it in you. I see Yukari is still Yukari, no matter what world she is from. It's my duty. I'm the one who must protect Volva from Levania. What now? Owls again. At A&A, after the battle in the village. Meanwhile... I understand. And I hope you understand our side as well. Along with the reason why we told you what we know. An unknown mastermind might be involved in an incident that's on a whole other level than the ones we've faced so far. That incident might be revealed at any moment, and the mastermind might be someone in this Gensokyo, right? I wouldn't jump to that conclusion. I'm just saying that we shouldn't doubt everyone who is suspicious. Many in Gensokyo have threatening powers, but don't use them for evil. Others think the same about us at A&A too. We entrusted the Hakure Shrine Maiden with the seal crystal matter. There has been no progress. And while we've been waiting, seal crystals have started appearing all over the place. So before sending one to the shrine, I decided to investigate it thoroughly. And sure enough, the sealed crystals are not something we should take lightly by any standard. Why are you telling me something so important? Is it because I'm someone who can be easily silenced? No, not at all. It's because we recognize your true potential. And also, because you don't seem to be the kind of person who would deceive people. You give me too much credit, and that's just making me more nervous. That sounds rough. Tay. I'm here, always at your service. Did everything go as planned with our guests? Yes, I've made sure that they agreed to every little thing. You were sad that they didn't get to talk to you more. Yes, they are good kids. Okay, great. Now, no one from the moon will poke their nose in our business. I wasn't going to let them interfere to begin with, but I don't want suspicion to fall on those girls again. This is the least I could do to maintain peace. What do you mean, Miss Erin? I made up my mind because of your appeal and Raisin's report. We will also travel to other worlds. We need to find out where Li Huan went. We must also find out what the other Reimu and Sanaya are up to. All of this has to be related to the interdimensional incident. Traveling to other worlds is the only way to gather more information. I see. I don't get it all! But if that's what it takes to save Li Huano... Okay, so let's start with the preparations for testing interworld travel right away. Of course, due to the lack of information, the method is far from perfect. There's a 90% chance of failing. And that's why we are going to test it on you, Raisin. Sure, I'll do it. Wait. Huh? You're going to test it even though there's only a 10% chance of success. Since you can manipulate wavelengths, the success rate will dramatically increase during the hyperspace jump. Phew, that's a relief. What will it increase to? To 15%, give or take. That's it? Raisin, should I use my ability to increase your luck? Tay's ability could help us get the correct path. It will substantially bring up the success rate to 18%. That's nothing. I'm done for. I can't think of any other way to increase our chances. There is a way, Erin. A way to get 100% success rate. All you need to do is send Sumireku instead of Raisin, and also add my ability to the mix. Eve of the Imperishable Night. Meeting outsiders, the otherworldly beach. Hey, I'm Reimo Hakure. Have you come to play in our Gensokyo? There are so many visitors lately. Enjoy your stay. I guess you were saying it is always summer, but is it also always daytime? Just asking, because we are talking about an imperishable night. Phew! Things are finally in order. But this room... It's just like the room from back then. Whoa! You're done already? I still haven't made any progress. I was just thinking about everything while cleaning, and I was done before I knew it. Miss Reimu, I'm never going to finish cleaning all this. Cleaning, going nowhere. No Sakuya in this world. Stop being so loud. I'm not done either, so I can't help you. No, don't say that. We've been traveling together for such a long time. We're friends, aren't we? Really? Have you forgotten that the whole point of this ship is that we are rivals who have come together by chance? But well, compared to the others, your goals align closer to mine. What? But I'm really fond of you, and I like everyone else on this ship too. How irritating. I still don't get the point of this ship. Well, that's no surprise, but I'm sorry. Without Yukari here, I don't have the confidence to explain it well. The design of the ship is a real pain. For now, just remember that this room is like the core of the ship. And we have quite a lot of crew members, or should I call them allies, on this ship. But everyone is currently scattered to the four winds. That's why the ship is full of holes. You mean if you lose allies, you lose parts of the ship? That's also not easy to explain right now. Li Huan, can you come with me for a bit? Sure, where are we going? To my cabin, my room. Then I'll go too. You stay here and rest. Ah, fine. Huh? We're outside, at Hakurei Shrine. This room is for my use. It's a mess, because I've just returned. It's apparently a space created using comparative physics and the non-unified magic world theory, or something. It doesn't make any sense to me though. I wonder if it's like something virtual. I want to give you something. Oh, I found this while cleaning earlier. What is it? A musical instrument of some sort? Yes, it's probably a musical instrument. But that instrument is the only thing that doesn't belong to any of our allies. Yukari might know something about it though. Might be insensitive to ask why she's giving it to me. You trust me? Why don't you blame us? We took you away from the world you were in, from the Gensokyo you were in, without even asking you. We forced you to come with us for our own convenience. That's not true. You're not the bad guy. I feel so lost right now. And I don't deserve to be forgiven. I mean, she didn't even get to choose. I didn't let her choose. Still, I did choose to come here. We'll talk to this Miss Yukari together once we are done. That will solve everything. Will it though? Oh hey, we don't have any partners anymore. That should be able to deal with most things. Come to think of it, I've just been calling her Remo. What I said earlier was also kind of arrogant. I'll talk to her about it properly later. Also, there are nights he... Hi? Who are you? I could ask you the same. Okay, it's not Mima. Are you the Marisa of this world? You look really different without your swimsuit. Those aren't your wings, right? I see the... Beside her head. Left of her head, from our perspective, is a head. A snake head. But... I'm assuming that's... Isn't that drag... I don't remember from what manga it is. The weird little black dragon thingy. Yeah. I'm used to people knowing my name, even though I've never met them before, but the swimsuit... Well, whatever. You're taking a walk and enjoying the cool evening breeze? I hope you know it's not safe here. Remo said she'd come running if I play this instrument, so I'm going to Corindo to run a little errand. Oh, Remo said that. Well then, you better play that thing right now. Why? Look carefully. Well, you'll soon be able to see them. We are already surrounded by the lost ferries of Levania. I keep wanting to say Leviathan. Okay, let's take care of them together, Marisa. Sure. No, wait. Aren't you going to call for your friends? I don't need to. Fighting back to back makes us friends too, right? Stop being so hasty. We still have to fight. That being said, we're already friends. That's one very fancy hat, now that we are zooming in on it. And the beach sounds continue. Cover my back. I'll take care of all the angles other than your front. Locks. Regular ferries with locks. More locks. But I guess we did unlock our grace that was locked during the first round. Now we can't power up. Guess we are fine with these two. Now we have different berries. Who seems like the most threatening? Who has the most HP? The center one. Actually, can I break someone else too? Yes. And I didn't put any barriers on you, so you get this last word, if necessary. These are much better damage numbers now. Oh, that was pretty impressive. I'd love to stick around and get to know you better. But I can't. I'm supposed to meet someone now. Let's talk more next time. I'm sure we'll meet again. I forgot what actually happened to that dragon. Did it just leave? I don't think Marisa kept it, that's for sure. Nice timing. I found that thing you wanted. I was just thinking about sending a message to you. Thank you. Here you go. A fish hook made of stone. Oh hey, it's the thing needed to breathe. Be it in a mine shaft or underwater, I guess. It's a magatama, an item from the Age of the Gods. The god who made this is quite the oddball though. Ah yes, it's a magatama. Yeah, it's not a card this time. This lets you breathe in places where you usually can't. It's just what you all need right now. But it must be expensive, right? You can pay me back later, this time. You guys are driving away the lost fairies of Levania for us, so I really owe you one. I'm not that fond of depths, but being a man, I don't indulge in battles of bullets. So even though you have a costume, you're not gonna be playable, huh? Come to think of it, how do you fight? Doesn't look like you can shoot bullets. Wasn't it dangerous getting here? It's night right now, so it's even more dangerous than usual. Actually, I used this. Whoa, can I hold that for a second? Yes, of course. Oh wow, what do we have here? Feel like this is going to take some time. Sometime later. Meanwhile, Sumireka Uzami was being gapped away. Where the hell did you land? Ouch! Landing failed. Was the warp thing a success? And anyway, why did sending me make the success rate 100%? Well, This place is really sci-fi. It's good that I arrived safely, but why is there no one here? It would be nice if Li Huan-Oh showed up. That would make things so much easier. You. Do you know Li Huan? Huh? Who's that? Where's that voice coming from? A child like Miss Yukari! She looks terribly weak. This is bad. Well, you ended up in a bad spot. If Yukari is here. And Yukari is the one that everyone wants to save. Hold on to me. Sorry. Thank you, but hurry. Run. Don't worry about it. This is no big deal. But more importantly... Which way should we go? Should I go? You two! What are you both doing there? Who are you? I see she's injured. But it's dangerous here. Can you fly? Well, remember this, Raisin. Yes, I can. Okay, great. I'll guide you. So just follow me. Okay. Lead the way. Meanwhile, somewhere at the bottom of the sea. All right. Listen up, everyone. We're gonna keep this short, cause if we take too long, they will notice. Let's start this meeting already. Oh, oopsie. This body isn't the right one for this place. Whoops, not this one. This is my work body. What does it say? Hard to say. And this one doesn't say anything. Yeah, this body just feels right in this world. If you want to have a swimsuit fashion show, then come work in my world. You'll always be welcome. That definitely is a fighting game color, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Oh, and by the way, I'm the only one attending from my world, because I alone am enough. What a strange swimsuit. Let's get this started already. Seems that everyone is here. When did you guys make up? I thought you and that Sakuya were the worst of enemies. I'd like to start expanding my reign a little. That's the reason I've come. When do we get small Suika? Oh no. Just hand-sized. Oh no. Please calm down, milady. Let me handle the negotiations and discussions. I'll make sure we come out on top. It's quite a relief to hear the ultimate maid of our Scarlet Devil Mansion say that. Right, Ramilia. Well, here's Tiny Satori. Who do you think you are, you Scarlet Devil Mansion people? It is not your reign that will be expanded with this opportunity. It shall be the reign of my palace of the earth spirits. There's no one else more suitable than us. However, it seems everyone has come prepared with a high-level psyche lock. I wonder if that's a fighting game recolor. I don't remember her being white and blue. But don't you worry, Satori. They might have protected their consciousness, but they can't protect their unconsciousness. I haven't come here for any meeting. Hey, we've met this Yuka before. But those other two... wow. These designs are going places. Just like last time, I'm here only to reveal my new cards. There's a white recolor, but she has green hair still. Okay. We will show all our cards to create an illusion of fairness. I was hoping we'd get Hakutaku Kane eventually, but I would have hoped it would have been a normal one. You should already know how far our influence extends over our universe. Are those fake horns, Doremi? I mean, I think she had horns in her transformation. Huh? What do you mean? Where are your new cards? They're right next to you. That's... At first I wanted to say Spider-Man, but no, I think it's just a typical Japanese... God, what is it? What are the shows called? I forgot. But Power Rangers like stuff. And that's just Mothra. Yeah. But wait. That's Mystia, isn't it? Not a butterfly. This meeting is gonna get rough. Sure is a rough meeting. I will put Chunko on there. Am I? Guess we have seen lots of people today. Back to beach sounds. We can start exploring once I take this Magatama back. Huh? Reimu, you came to pick me up. Li Huan. No. Don't come this way.
ジョーがよ、見てます。
Alpha Decay.
大学は楽しいですよ。
Oh, it's Li Huan. So you weren't lying when you said Li Huan is safe and that you don't intend on causing her any harm. That's what I've been telling you to begin with. Only you had been a bit more gentle with your words, then I would have believed you. Oh dear. We put in a lot of effort to follow them all the way here, so maybe we came off as a bit too terrifying. Huh? We aren't scary or anything. That's right. That right there, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So that's how it is. Li Huan is under the care of Hakore Shrine, even though temporarily she's the same as Reimu to me. If someone were to abduct Reimu, I'd go beyond the ends of the world to chase down the culprit. No matter what it takes, and no matter what the cost. Huh? And so you've stretched the limits of your powers, teamed up, and came all the way here after exhausting yourselves? No, Reimu, stop. They're definitely going to misunderstand if you say it like that. Oops. I tend to provoke people when I'm ready for battle. Protect those you've decided to protect, and foster those you've decided to foster. That's what it means to be a sage. So tell me, is there something you know? Very well then. We'll talk through a battle of bullets. That's what we do best. Is this the final battle of this chapter? Alpha Decay sure makes me think that. Angry Yukari Yakumo. Angry Okina Matara. And angry Kazni Baraki. I guess we have some angry sages to deal with. Why so angry? Also, we can't power up. Also, I guess I should... If it is the final battle, I should do it at regular speed. Hey, yeah! Actually, there is no reason to use the first one, because the first one in the row, first spell, is equipped with something that gives me spirit power, while the same spell in the third slot is equipped with something that raises my crit rate. There's no reason to power up if I can't power up, so crit me up. Same for you. Actually, for you, I think I want to raise my accuracy first, so I will use your fourth spell. Also, you are very bad in this fight, because everyone here resists moon and fire, which is all you do, Remy. And then I used the wrong spell after all. I'm so used to starting by powering up. It's, I guess, not surprising that I messed up. And also this is normal mode, so they shouldn't be too difficult. I guess I didn't check if they have life bars.
高き魔の霧が満ちた時幻想郷は我が手中に控えよ高魔境は今到来した赤色の幻想郷
Well, they all survived that.
狙ったつもりかしらお茶にしましょうか
No, they don't have life bars. Can I just end it?
終わりですね
Cousin has now 2 barriers of freeze and 1 barrier of fire. Yukari now has 2 barriers of fire and 1 barrier of blind. And Okina now has 1 barrier of fire. Okay, I guess she's immune to poison. Too bad. I can't break them all with Junko. But I guess it means we're gonna focus fire on Okina. If she somehow survives this.
吸血鬼の牙を食らうがいい原始の今日根源の意志何も見えず何も聞こえずさあお前に何ができよう純粋にして完全なる
I don't think they're surviving that. We won. It's not over yet. We still have plenty of spell cards and breath to spare. I won't let this battle end until I make you cry.
いつか幻想郷を取り戻すその日まで負けるわけにはいかないわ
Don't make Rainbow cry. I'm sorry. Actually, I don't know how to say this. But we are really in a fix. I'll tell you all about it. No, that's not what I mean. I'm really sorry for selfishly getting Li Huan involved in all of this. Miss Yukari, I came here of my own accord. I apologize for deciding this without consulting you. Alright, I'll forgive you. Huh? Really? Just like that? First of all, I'm not that mad about you getting Li Huan involved. More than that, Reimu, I'm mad that despite knowing how to travel across worlds, you didn't seek help from the people in the other worlds you visited even when your friends were in danger. Your intentions might have been noble, or maybe you did it because you were trying to manage a crisis. Or perhaps you did it because you're hurting inside. I don't know anything. But still, you still should have sought help from a different Gensokyo, for the sake of your own Gensokyo. You should have been more confident, more honest, more bold. She's right. There's nothing wrong with relying on people at times like these. But you sure showed some disciplinary skills in that battle just now. Huh? Really? Is it too late to ask for help now? course not, Raymond. I really need help. Obviously, we'll help. Yes, we'll help you out. Reimu, just like in Sokyo, we also accept you. And you better accept us in your heart as well. Yes, I do. And then they married. Meanwhile, at some place. Huh? Well, those two dressed up. I came here because I was summoned by the higher-ups. And who is this I see? It's so unusual to see you here. I guess they kind of fit with the Raisin 2 we saw in that one Hifu chapter. Who asked you to come? Was it Lady Yorihime or was it Lady Sagome? It could have also been Lady Toyohime though. Shut up, my work here is done. I'm busy, unlike you. It seems that the rebels and kaiju are up to something. Hey, I guess they are from that world. But well, that doesn't concern you now. We are right near the high-ups, so I can't see anything up front, but... Are you happy? Haha, what kind of question is that? We are happy as long as we live in the capital. Meanwhile, at some other place. How many places are we visiting simultaneously right now? Back to this Raisin. She was awfully weak, so I put her in a healing pod. I determined that it was necessary. Is that Kong Min Tae? As for the human who was with her, he is sound asleep. She was mentally and physically exhausted due to extreme stress. Phew, that's good. Good work out there. And Bronya Raisin, I guess. From the looks of it, it doesn't seem like we can take it easy. You think so too, don't you, Commander?
Yes, you're right, strategist.
Oh hey, it's Shion. The blue Moko. But that means... we'll have to fight again. Meanwhile, yes, Ed. So that's what happened when I was just playing around while half asleep. How pathetic. But still, every single world that possesses a Gensokyo is unyielding. I didn't think they would last this long after everything that happened. The But this is just an empty dream that will only last until I finish arriving. The lost word is complete. It wasn't easy to make the target that loses its name and the target that loses its existence be one and the same. But I'm not surprised that it took a few tests. It's like trying to catch a fish with a net that dissolves in water. But that is possible in this world, or rather, this universe. The key was to have friends. How ironic. Lost words will no longer leave any trace. The lost targets will be robbed of both their name and existence simultaneously. Restoring lost words is now essentially impossible for the ones in that world, and also for the ones from other worlds. Not that it matters. It doesn't bother me either way. That was indeed a little bit short, but that's not bad. There's just 3 fights in this chapter. Yes, lots of costumes. I'm not even sure if you can call those costumes anymore. I'm gonna try the battles for chapter 4 and 5 on hard and lunatic because it's not much, and because I heard that the lunatic final boss fight for this chapter is really hard. And we have the time. I guess we're gonna use serious mode. Alright, first was the fairies. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Also, goodbye animations, goodbye slow things. Oh, I forgot to power up. Because I saw that. I still had slowdown. I'm assuming the difficulty of the final battle will come from barriers and life bars. Because that's how difficulty now works in this game. Well, you only took half your life.
いいでしょう。
はい、おやすみなさい。恐れおののくがいいわ。生と死の境界。
And that took the other half. And probably more. That was not a very strong last word. Wait, you're not using your last words. Does this fairy have barriers? Life pass. Yes, it does. I should pay attention before pushing auto battle.
パターン作りごっこ？得意分野よ。それいいわね。ほはあ。恐れおののくがいいわ。夢風姿勢風魔人。異界大魔が時。
Okay, now we have broken a barrier. What did it do? What did it do? I don't see. Yeah, it did extra attack, but extra attack just means it that did some effect by restoring its barrier. By switching to the next life bar. But I didn't see what it did. I didn't see it locking me using barriers, me powering up, me using skills, or any of my attacks. See, these locked my barriers, or my grace again. But these are also very weak to Rainbow. Very weak to Rainbow. Now they, however, sealed my power again. Which is a lot more annoying, because it just makes me weaker. They're not doing too much damage to me. Also, you left with 70 HP. They both essentially lived with 1 HP.
素直でよろしい。それいいわね。いい感じね。
And now they healed. But not enough.
風が気持ちいいわね。ロマンティックだわ。
And now I have nothing sealed, so you'll just die. Wait, someone has barriers again. Life pass. I'm assuming it's the center one. No. Do they all have? What? Well, I saw what this one did. It changed from one enemy type to the other. But you can also look it up here. All targets crit evasion 8 levels down. Transforms own element to star element permanently. That's silly. Yeah, they're all changing elements. Which is very silly looking for fairies, because they just change sprite completely. Okay, now the final battle on hard difficulty. To start off with, they lock power. And switching. Ooh, you. Oh. Switching is the best way to get rid of locks. So if they lock switching, that's already not a great start. At least it's just for 2 turns. Still, this is... I'm already dreading whatever they will be doing. On Lunatic. You need lockpicks now. Funny enough, there exist lockpicks. There's, I think, 2 characters, no, maybe even 3 characters that can break locks. One of them is Super Festival Toyohime, You know, the one that holds a candy dispenser as a weapon. And the other is Speech Yukari. Both healing type characters. And I think there's one more, but it's a character that is so bad that you never would use them even for that. But I don't remember who it is exactly. Breaking locks is not a good lock picking. The only thing you want to do is get in. I guess it does the job. Well, okay, this wasn't so bad on hard mode.
さて、黒幕に合わせてくれるかしら。悪いこと言わないから。良薬は口に逃がしって言葉知ってる？
You are just weak to water now. Previously you were weak to water and metal.
ちょっと頼むわ。助かるわ。嬉しいわ。どうや。どうや。嬉しいわ。嬉しいわ。嬉しいわ。ああ、そういうことね。いいわね、これ。とや。すべて見せよ。この漆黒のペガサスに。
I like how the second spell is still stronger despite being resisted on free elements.
はい、おやすみなさい。ほう。恐れおののくがいいわ。鬼畜生の所業。異界、大魔がと。人間と妖怪の境界。止まって見えるな。
Ooh, that did not do much. Okay, it's no longer stronger. Weird.
すべて見せよ。この漆黒のペガサスに。すぐにでも。すぐにでも寝たい。すや。はい、おやすみなさい。ほう。恐れおののくがいいわ。必須技。ブラックペガサス流星弾。結界。生と死の境界。異界。大魔がと。
You're still alive? Barely.
賛成。オッケー。覚悟しろ。それ。これくらいで。もっと頑張って。早くやってみよう。いい感じね。覚悟しろ。それ。これくらいで。あら。
Your pain.
覚悟しろ。これくらいで。まだ。
Who let the dogs out? Saki did.
そい。
すべて見せよ、この漆黒のペガサスに。タウヤ嬉しいわ。勝ったな。嬉しいわ。嬉しいわ。嬉しいわ。ああ、そういうことね。ああ、そういうことね。
すやすや。はい、おやすみなさい。
ほうはあ。恐れおののくがいいわ。おはいだの都と。
張り合いがなくて。
And you have 2 barriers. Okay, it didn't lock anything probably even earlier. It just gave itself more stats. But it also locks spell cards now. Rude.
まだまだやれるのに。
やりはっ。やめさせる。邪魔させるしわ。邪魔させるしわ。はあ、パターン作りごっこ得意分野よ。すやすや。はい、おやすみなさい。
ほうはあ。恐れおののくがいいわ。月が落ちてくる。
人間と妖怪の境界。夢風姿勢風魔人。
もっと
ややりく。はっ。パターン作りごっこ得意分野よ。はい、おやすみなさい。
ほうはあ。恐れおののくがいいわ。
レイフ姿勢無双封印。結界生と死の境界。
月が落ちてくる。
あれ。
What if it's gonna lock spell cards on next round anyway? I might as well use a big one to get rid of this phase in particular.
パターン作りごっこ得意分野よ。すやすや。はい、おやすみなさい。はいはい。診断膜結界。 無限法要回路氷。レイフ姿勢無双封印。これくらいで。あれ。
Now we want to switch again.
はあ、そりゃで邪魔なんです。はあ、そりゃ素直でよろしい。居眠り中。あなたは休んで。やってみるわ。はい、
交代交代。
我こそは。それそれ、いいわね。それこれってどうかな。キャッハはふお。埴輪たち、志を示せ。みんなの能楽、歯止め、怒れる気浪の面。 埴輪、幽閉埴輪。壺を狙う。
No, it's just an endurance match to get the HP down.
素直でよろしい。はあ。埴輪たち、志を示せ。みんなの能楽。
Before it can kill anyone.
止め、怒れる気浪の面。壺を狙う。無駄なことは。邪魔させないわ。邪魔させる。邪魔させないわ。 そりゃで邪魔だやってみようかはあほう埴輪たちよ志を示せ
逃げてみればよかろう。みんなの能楽始まるよ。
の戦士
仮面送信部暗黒能楽。
Good.
ああ、私勝ったの。やった、嬉しい。
I was trying to think if there was anything I should change for this, but no. But I definitely shouldn't bring Hekatia into the final boss battle if they all resist Moon. And again, these two as well, so...
邪魔させないわ邪魔させるし邪魔させるし嬉しいわ嬉しいわ嬉しいわ嬉しいわいいわねこれ
At least they are weak to Sun.
そりゃパターン作りごっこ得意分野よ
はい、おやすみなさい。ほう恐れおののくがいいわ。異界大間が時
Very weak to Sun, actually. I'm assuming these have less health than the previous battle, because there's 3 enemies instead of just 1 per wave. So they're generally easier to kill.
パターン作りごっこ得意分野よ
はい、おやすみなさい。
They locked switching again.
恐れおののくがいいわ。
夢風姿勢風魔人
月が落ちてくる。人間と妖怪の境界。
持ち案内ありがとう
But yeah, they barely survived that.
素直でよろしい
それいいわね。恐れおののくがいいわ。月が落ちてくる。
壺を狙う
張り合いがなくて眠気覚ましにもならない。
はあそれで邪魔なんですけど
I almost used my last word, because I forgot that these will probably switch elements again with the...
こいつはびっくりだはそうや
barrier breaks.
はあパターン作りごっこ得意分野よ
But I guess I can do that.
はい、おやすみなさい。いい感じね。
レイフ姿勢無双封印
これくらいで診断膜結界無限包容回路工事
Wow, one of them survived. One of them took barely any damage. That's not good.
で邪魔なんですけどはあそりゃパターン作りごっこ得意分野よ
居眠り
あなたは休んでて
Actually, they're all weak to sun now, so...
邪魔なんですけどパターン作りごっこ得
いわ。
それこれはね
嬉しいわ。
これってどうかな。はっ埴輪たち志を示せ。
ほうはあ、恐れおののくがいいわ。
姿勢無双転生。
異界大魔がと
埴輪幽閉埴輪。
Okay. Everyone's weak to water now. Something I can't do.
邪魔させないわ。たださせる。
嬉しいわ。ああ、そういうことだ。そういうことね。
Also, they broke my...
ちょっとだ
Not
な
broke, but locked my barrier. So I need to get out.
嬉しいわ。どうやどうや。すべて見せよ。この漆黒
I
の
can't
ペ
get
ガサ
out.
スに。はあ、ほう。
埴輪たち志を示せ。
交代
いやいや
交代。
我こそはキャッハーほ
Yeah.
みんなの能楽始まるよ。
ブラックペガサス流星弾。
有名鬼人地を憂う。
Please don't focus on
埴輪幽閉埴輪。
Mayumi. Obviously, you're focusing on Mayumi.
ギリギリだった。
次第だわ。早くみんなに知らせないと。
No luck. I'm not gonna redo the fight just to get the star.
力こそす
That's not what we are here for. I just want to see the final battle on
この
Lunatic.
漆黒のペガサスに。
2時間も起きてる。賛成。
みんなの能楽有名鬼人地を憂う。ギリギリだった。
畜生の所業。
あらあら、それそれそれ。
And again, we might just lose as well to these guys.
寝てません。助かるわ助かるわ。
とやそりゃ力こそとやそりゃ。すべて見せよ。この漆黒のペガサスに。
賛成。
みんなの能楽始まるよ。
変わって見えるな。形質技ブラックペガサス流星弾。
路面浮かれる気浪の面。
それそれそれ。
道半ばで離脱とは。
場は
Because this is very bad. All of this is very bad.
そりゃで邪魔なんですけどやってみようか。賛成。それそれそれ。いや目が覚めたわ。
場はこんな時
と思ったけど
どのお面をすればいいのだろうか。
This is terrible.
やってみようか。
ほうはあ。
You healed. No.
いい感じね。これくらいで。
Also, they keep freezing me, which means I go last in the turn. Or very late at least.
覚悟はいいかしら。恐れおののくがいいわ。パンデモニックプラネット。ああ、ミスっちゃった。
Wow.
ちょっと休むわね。
もう私はヘロ
Okay.
もうダメ眠いわ。
No, it's not hard. It's Lunatic. Let's try something a little bit different. So this first wave is very easy, right? It's really only the last one that's difficult. So I should, if possible, not waste anything before the end.
パターン作りごっこ得意分野よ。キロ夢風姿勢風魔人。残りは速やかにキルしよう。そうや。やってみようか。
スピーほら。
ああ、切ってろ。都合でや。それそれそれ。
I'm essentially just wasting 2 turns so that I can switch out of this.
素直でよろしい。賛成。キロ1000。払いたまえ。あったれー。道案内ありがとう。あれ。ちょっと頼むわ。さあ作ろうか。それは同意。居眠りチャンス出るとしますか。やはり私の手で刃を収める。どなたが相手かしら。あるしごめんあそばせ。いらねえから。あるしごめんあそばせ。大失速です。自信作です。大失速です。助かるなさい。ごめんあそばせ。塗ろうか。練り込もう。掘り込もう。まずは肉を熱してやる。はっ見せてあげます。イザナギオブジェクトを。スペルカードを使いましょうか。殺意の指。奇形造形術。上手。虹の扉の向こうに。その程度で立てつくとは。
Okay.
無の骨頂だな。塗ろうか刻もうか。練り掘り込もう。まずは肉を熱してやる。はっいきますよ。見せてあげます。イザナギオブジェクトを。これでどうです。見せてあげます。
イザナギオブジェクトは
スペルカードを使いましょうか。
奇形造形術
殺意の
上手虹の扉の向こうに別の方法をおすすめします。
指。止まらないわ。
塗ろうか。私もそう思う。なるほど。
正々堂々とやりましょう。
刻もうか。私もそう思う。
スペルカードを使いましょう。純粋にして完全なる。
これが神谷の道具です。かわしてみせよ。
I don't know how the center one keeps surviving stuff. Does it just have that much health?
塗ろうか。
終わりですね。覚悟なさい。
練りこりこどこを作り直されたい。まずは肉を熱してやる。行きます。これは警告です。見せてあげます。イザナギオブジェクトは
正々堂々やってあげます。
陰陽惑星。トランスヒューマナイズ。遠いわね。
楽しいですわ。
Okay. Bottom one is almost in the final phase, top one is in the final phase, and middle one just started the final phase.
楽しいわ。ごめん、新作ですよ。練りポリどこを作り直されたい。私もそう思う。
それな
玉作りでの本領です。これはどうかしら。
楽しいですわ。本来ならばもっと力を出せるのに。
You have more health now than you had previously. Oh well.
いらっしゃい。ごめん遊ばせ。楽しかったです。手並みを見てよ。
さてやりますか。はっはあ、そりゃ
パターン作りごっこ得意分野よ。お任せしますよ。切れそうだ。それは切れる。
すや。
はい、おやすみなさい。せい。さあ、貴様をつけ。大切り白狼剣。
Oh, that did nothing.
妖怪の境界。霊符、姿勢無双封印。当たらん。
道案内ありがとう。
Wow. Things are going so well. All the time. Those two are close to the end. Only I could break the middle one. Oh wait, they're all weak to water. It's time for Yukari to do things.
いいでしょう。2時間も起きてるの？
起きてます。
寝てません。
助かるわ。
切れそうだ。はい、
Yes.
おやすみなさい。
It's time for Yukari to do things, and that thing is death. I hate freeze.
練り込もう。しっかりね。いきますよ。なるほど。なまじ腕が立つと危険ですよ。これはどうかしら。
Hey, there's only 3 battles in this chapter. Surely it can't take that long to get anywhere. I may be giving up. Maybe I'll show off the final battle when I get a strategy for it next time. Didn't expect Lunatic to destroy me that much, but I think I need to actually think about... I think I need to think how to handle this. I think I can't just mindlessly hammer strong attacks. Well, this was the Eternal Battlefront, and also a little bit of Intermission. So until next time, when our not really beach episode continues. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Yes, it sure was an eternal battle, an imperishable battle, one could say. Silly game. Who allowed you to become hard even in regular stages?